From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.
Much for that. Now, Leah's with us again. Second appearance this morning. God, Leah. But this is a different side of your life, really, we're talking about.
Yes, it is. Not so show busy.
Okay, so this week is Organ Donor Awareness Week. Yeah. It's organised by the Irish Kidney Association, supported by the Irish Donor Network. It takes place until the 4th of April. And basically, the idea is to try and get people to carry donor cards, organ donor cards.
Yeah.
Number one.
That is the main idea.
That's the main, okay.
Yeah.
So, now, not that anybody would want my organs at this stage, but
you never know.
But what is if you carry this? That means if you're involved in an accident or whatever, that you have said yes, I will.
Yeah, well, the main thing is to carry the card and also to tell your family your wishes as well. That's very important because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to them. Yeah. So to let them know that if that's what you want, that just to make sure that they follow through with your wishes. Follow through with
it, okay. And there are people all over the country waiting for transplants, and they unfortunately have to wait for somebody to pass away to get them.
There's 600 people in the country waiting for them at the moment. So that's everything from kidney transplants, liver transplants, everything. So the Irish Kidney Association is it's looking after the week for everyone, so it's not just for kidney transplants.
Okay, it's for liver and whatever as well. IKA.ie is the website if you want to check out more on this, and you can also, if you want to help them out, free text the word donor, DONOR, to 550 50050. Okay,
and that's to get you. They will send on your card then. Okay, and also you can pick them up in chemists and in doctor surgeries everywhere.
Okay, free of charge, totally free of charge. Low call 1890 543 639 as well. Now we've actually got on the line, we have Rose Cross on the line, and Rose benefited from all of this. She's 40 years of age. Rose, you don't mind me mentioning your age, do you?
Not at all, Ian. You actually took a few years off it, so I love you forever.
Oh, really? Oh, very good. You received a liver transplant 5 years ago.
I did indeed. Just listen to your conversation there when you're saying about people waiting, and that I was actually fortunate enough to get an emergency transplant. Right. Once my daughter was born, I had very bad complications during the birth, and as a result had full liver failure, and so I had a baby girl and a liver transplant within a couple of days of each other.
Oh my God. And if you hadn't had that, I mean, would we be talking about,
Absolutely not, Ian. It was so bad at the stage that my husband was told that whatever family I had, to bring them to the hospital.
Oh my God.
To say whatever they needed to say to me, that they didn't honestly expect me to last till the weekend.
So you must wake up every morning now and say to yourself, my God, it's great to be alive.
I do, actually, because my daughter is now 5 and she is like an absolute gem. She is so much fun and so much full of life and laughter and all that. Every day I wake up and I just say, my goodness, I'm so lucky to be here to get to see all this. So.
Yeah. And her name is Katie, isn't that right?
Katie Ellen, it's like trying to tame the wind. She is a wonderful 5-year-old, and she loves all the attention that she's been getting between photographs and that bit with her mommy, and she's a bit of an understanding now about her mommy still being a bit sick and that. So,
and this is 5 years later now. So what do you have to do on an ongoing basis? Is that completely, the transplant is there, or do you still have to look after yourself?
Oh, I still have to look after myself. I'm on constant medication for anti-rejection and also to thin my blood to ensure clots don't form again. Yeah. So I'm kind of in and out of the hospital every couple of weeks. But then I go in for what I lovingly call my MOTs when needed. So just if things start acting up, they bring me in and fix me up. I'm just like an old car, really.
Right. And just get a new fan belt or something like that.
Oh, I tell you, I hope they have them in large sizes,
Well, listen, you sound so happy, which is great, and why wouldn't you be? It's fantastic. The lovely daughter there, Katie Ellen, and all. It's great.
Exactly.
Well, listen, Rose, it's lovely talking to you. Thanks very much, and keep her going there. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much indeed. Bye bye.
Good luck. Hey, there's Rose Cross there, and she has benefited from receiving a liver transplant 5 years ago. And you were saying 600 people, including you, Leah.
Yes.
So you're waiting for a kidney.
That's right, for a kidney transplant.
Right. So, I mean, like, I know you have to go on dialysis all the time,
yeah,
right? Tell me to stop if I'm getting too personal
here.
Okay, right. So you have to go on dialysis. So, every night you're lying down or watching the TV or whatever, and you've got a tube in you, basically.
Yeah, well, I start dialysis in September, so that means that I'm doing home dialysis. I don't have to go into hospital 3 times a week like a lot of people on hemodialysis have to do. I decided to do home dialysis, so it's easier. Okay. So every night then I'm on a machine for 8 hours, which it's okay. It means I have to go to bed then. Can you
go to bed and go to sleep, like?
Exactly.
So you sleep through the night and this thing is stuck into you.
Yeah, I hook myself.
Sorry.
Well, that is the facts, it is.
Okay.
So I have to hook myself up then every night and just go to bed. I mean, at least 8 hours is okay, because I mean, that's how much you're supposed to sleep anyway.
Exactly.
But the only thing is, when you're getting up early, I have to make sure I'm definitely in bed in time so that I have the full 8 hours on the machine.
And then could you just get a phone call right after the show today? They could just say, okay, you're on.
I have to have my phone, my mobile with me at all times, just in case. And now I've only been on the list really since December.
Yeah.
So, and they're saying at the moment the wait time is about 2.5 years.
Is it right?
So, I mean, you never know. It could be quicker. Or you never know what's going to happen.
Okay. So basically, people who are texting that number, free texting the word donor, DONOR, to 550, they could be helping your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty good. That's a good start of the week. The organ donor cards can be obtained by phoning the Irish Kidney Association. Low call 1890 543 639. Free text, this won't cost you, the word DONOR to 550, or visit the website www.ika.ie. So does that mean you're going to have to take time off?
Yeah, probably.
Really? So what are we going to do?
I don't know.
Well, 2.5 years, maybe. Yeah, we'll try and make a few plans.
I'll give you some notice.
From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.